Those look cold and wet.
We are Kristen and Michael. We bought our first house in the Joshua Tree area of California in 2021 at the height of COVID and DIY renovated it into our very own Airbnb. We've been putting our blood, sweat, and tears into this house. We've been documenting that journey ever since and showing you what it's like to be a host. The good, the bad, and how we've been making this house the most profitable it can be. So come along with us on this journey.
Okay, it is day 3 of this fence build.
It is day 3 of me being inside working and staying warm.
No, you got things I need you to do inside today.
Yes.
Yes. So the weather kind of took a turn here today. It was such bad wind last night.
Oh my God. We woke up at 11:45 to the loudest wind I think I've ever heard here.
And
that's not even an exaggeration.
And all I could think of was I hope that all of the concrete that we put in the ground yesterday dried and like it didn't just like dry sideways. I
know, I was thinking like, should we go check? We heard a big thump last night and I was like, was that one of the pieces of wood? But it wasn't.
I know we showed you a beautiful sunrise this morning, but the clouds rolled in.
Right after that.
It is just gray and windy and there's like fine particles of water in the air. That just make you wet. And
it's
so
sprinkling.
My dad and I are gonna have a fun day today.
Oh my God. Did you tell him to bring a poncho?
Yes.
Okay.
And boots, because he's been wearing running shoes.
What is he doing wearing Skechers out there?
I told him, but I told him I had boots and he didn't want to wear them. So that's on him. Not looking forward to today, but we have a lot of work to do and we are today and tomorrow. So we have to get a portion of this done today.
Tomorrow before the guest checks in at 4.
Yeah, because it's Valentine's Day. All right.
Wish us luck.
I already started a fire so I can come in and warm my hands whenever I need to. Yeah. So you might have thought it was for you, but it's more for me.
That's fine. I'll enjoy it while you're out there.
Yeah.
It smells like creosote though. I think that's my favorite part of the rain out here.
The battery's gonna die.
Okay, just wanted to tell you.
Okay, bye. Big man is here. It's so golden. It's starting to rain. My dad said that every place else it's like absolutely pouring. So we're gonna try and get as much done as we can before it starts pouring here.
Okay, it's been a few hours. I have been working. Michael and his dad are out in the rain. Like, it is definitely raining. I just looked out because like I said, I've been working. I also have not like showered. This is just literally got up and started working. It's ridiculous. Anyway, look at this. Robin's setup is right here. It's literally raining. Raining. Oh my God. But these boys are determined to get this ish done. And I get it, and I'm so grateful. Get some stains out of the floor, out of the rug, and put the new knives in. There's some things I need to do, so I'm going to wrap up for lunch. I am gonna make some soup though too, because the guys are gonna be hungry and they're gonna want something to warm their bones, so I need to get on that too.
You just broke it. You guys, it is so cold. It is just wet and cold. I am not. Look at my breath. Like it could snow right now. Actually, it might be kind of snowing. So I just wanted to leave all of this in here so you could see exactly how long it took us to actually put these hinges on these posts. This was the most tedious part because we had to make sure that everything was perfect so that the gate lined up perfectly level and everything worked great.
Okay, just finished making some chicken soup. It's gonna be boiling for a little bit. I'm gonna go tell the guys. I'm gonna go tell the guys that lunch is ready. Hopefully it's not raining anymore. Ooh, that is windy and cold. Looking good. Oh my God. Wow, wowie, wow. You're seeing snow?
I'm seeing snow in the
Yes, it's snowing.
It's snowing.
Oh my, why are you out here? Do you want some lunch? Soup for lunch?
I would love some soup, but
We gotta screw this on, otherwise it'll blow off.
Okay, okay. Freezing. It looks so good.
here's the real test, guys. Whoa. Look at that. Works pretty good.
We just finished lunch and I wrapped up some work stuff. Now it's time to get to the serious stuff. Getting rid of these terrible knives, okay? Let me show you our knife situation. So we upgraded our forks and cutlery, and not really the cutlery, you know what I mean? Like not really the things that cut. So last night I gave my aunt this to cut one of her enchiladas, which is really easy to cut. And she could literally not cut it with this knife. This is actually just clean right now. So these knives, I don't even know why I washed them. They're going in the trash. We got brand new knives. We got a review that said that our knives were dangerous because they didn't cut. And I'm like, how are they dangerous? I mean, I guess you could still like stab yourself, but it's not cutting anything. And also our scissors. I tried to cut open the thinnest plastic bag last night. Anyway, the scissors would not open the bell pepper bag, and I filmed that so you could see. We've had these scissors for 3 years and they've been through the ringer. We used to have 2 pairs. I think someone stole 1 pair, so we got brand new good scissors too for the house. So we are just always upgrading, making sure we are listening to reviews and getting rid of things or adding things to the house that are going to help boost those reviews. So that's what I'm doing right now. Before, this is where they all kind of lived. It's in like a 3-pack. And then I had this knife here at first. Like, what was I thinking? I didn't want a bunch of stuff like this on the countertops, just taking up space. Because over here already, there's a lot going on the countertops. Or we've got the utensil thing, and then we've got the toaster and the coffee pot. That water, the jug and the other little coffee holder thing isn't always there. But I just didn't want to also add knives. Like, it just looks more clean and sleek. So these knives are perfect because they will fit exactly where these crappy knives were in the drawer. Sayonara to these knives. What can I do with knives like this? Just throw them in the trash? I feel like that's really dangerous.
Tighten all these bottom ones. Oh, it's hot. Oh, look at these. We just got both of the brackets, what are they called? The hinges on the right side. Now we are going to attach the gate. But it looks like there's like snow clouds coming our way. You guys see those? Those look cold and wet. Not excited for those. Okay, bullet swing. Wow. Wow. It's precision. That is precision. Okay, we got the fence hung, but it is way too cold, right?
I don't want pneumonia.
Yeah, we don't want to get sick. Yeah, it's just wet and cold and not fun.
Pick it up tomorrow. Sunny day.
Yeah.
Sunny Friday. Valentine's Day. Day of love in this field making a fence.
Yes. If things die down, I will come back out later and try and keep cruising. But if not, we will pick it up in the morning. I'm going to go somewhere where it's warmer.
We got these power strips with a USB and USB-C to put on the sides of our beds, because when we are at Airbnbs, we're always looking where we can plug in our phones or whatever, and we just want it to be close to the guest while they're in bed if they want to just charge their phone overnight, whatever they want to do. We're going to put these in. We have a couple already here, but they're a little janky, and these are brand new, and we probably honestly brought them from home before, and they're hand-me-downs, so we got a few new ones. And Michael helped me move the bed, and I'm going to vacuum out from the back of the bed because it's looking a little dusty, I'm not going to lie. Under the bed looks great, but the back of the baseboard, it's not cute. It needs a vacuum. Work. Are we going to put 2 under the queen or 2 under the king?
2 under king.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back. I love you so much.
I love you too. Where's my phone? Oh, it's right here. Bye.
Amazing.
Will that be okay? I think it will be fine. Okay, we're all set in the queen room now.
Okay, so a few weeks ago, you saw Kristen and I do the pottery classes, and I have until 5 today to go and pick those up. They are now ready, and it is just cold and rainy and so disgusting, and my dad and I just finished working, and so I was like, screw it. I'm gonna run down and pick them up so we can see what they look like. So I'm so excited to show you guys. Kristen is back at home, warm in the house with the fire going with her aunt. And yeah, I'm excited to see how they came out. So I'm gonna go pick them up and then I'll show you guys.
Come here, bud. You're back. Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh
Right?
my gosh, yeah.
I love the color of yours.
I love both of them.
Okay.
We tried our best. There's no way this would be a mug.
But you know what? We could put stuff in here for the house. And look at, she put your name.
Oh,
And then she put mine.
how fun.
Yeah. Here, show.
That's so sweet. I'm gonna cry. Why am I gonna cry?
Isn't that cool?
This is so fun. We need to do it again.
Yeah.
It's lopsided.
I know. So is mine.
We did our best.
So is mine.
Actually, looks better than mine. It's way bigger. Just kind of a day of maintenance. So I've got this vinegar right here, and I poured some in the bottom of our dish. What would you call this? Drying rack, because it's looking a little calcified, and it's not dirty, but I just don't want it to look too calcified. So threw some vinegar in there, letting it soak. Every time I walk by it, I want to throw up because it smells so bad. But yeah, so that will look pretty at the end of it, hopefully. These should be dry, pretty much. I'll put these back in like 30 minutes. One thing our Airbnb is known for is the cookability. We've got so many spices, you don't even know what you're gonna do with all of them. We're known for it. We're known for it. Except that one girl that couldn't find our cheese grater. People like cooking at our house. So I got a refresh. I went to Grocery Outlet. If you're in California, Grocery Outlet is amazing for organic spices. They're super inexpensive there. So I just did a refresh. I got some garlic salt, some rosemary, some thyme, some basil leaves. Some of these things I already still have. These are dupes, but they were so inexpensive that I figured I would get some while I was there. And cinnamon, you can always use cinnamon. And we are almost out of our cinnamon. So this is what our spice situation is like. I just ordered a new thing of salt too. I didn't realize we were almost out. Our cleaner did not let us know. But yeah, I'll just wipe this out. It's looking a little rough. And I'll put in our new little spices. We even have bay leaves, you guys. Like, you can cook whatever here. We got it all.
Guess what, you guys? I'm crazy, and I'm gonna try and continue to work even though it's still freezing. I got more I need to get done tonight, so let's get to it.
Is that because of wet? The road's wet? Wow. It looks so good. We don't have anyone booked for next week, you know. We could come back.
Guys, we have put the wheels in. They are on, and oops, they are on, and then tomorrow we will finish putting the pickets. The sun has just gone down. I'm gonna see how far I can get on tearing down this fence right now while I still have energy. Let's do this.